It's that time again. It is time for Liam Neeson in old man action mode yet again. We've seen plenty of these movies, the Taken trilogy, Unknown, Non-Stop, these kind of things. There's plenty more. We've seen him do it. You kind of know what you're getting into with this. In this one, he plays a commuter, surprise, surprise, who is an insurance broker, and he's just an everyday family man. Loves his family, loves his job, wants to provide, does the best that he can, and is just straight down to the core, just a good guy. And he gets stuck in a horrible situation. He goes to work, he loses his job, and on his train journey home, a strange woman approaches him and asks him a theoretical question. If you could pinpoint somebody in this train who didn't belong here, and you didn't know what was going to happen to them, for $100,000, would you take that? And it turns out that the offer is not hypothetical, it's not theoretical, it is real. And that is the rest of the movie. He's on this train trying to figure out who does not belong, and then something may happen to that person. It's okay as far as these Neeson movies goes. It's got lots of plot holes, and I do mean lots. I would tell you some of them, but they're quite spoilerific as well. Turns out that the commuter, Liam Neeson, whose character's name I can't really remember because I just didn't need to store that information, is also an ex-cop, so he has a very particular set of skills, and he's going to use it to find the person that took wrong movie. Anyway, this one he does have a certain set of skills because he used to be a police officer, and he's going to use them to detect the person that doesn't belong on this train. It's tropey. It follows similar things that we've seen before in other movies. It's a little bit like Non-Stop 2, but not as good as that movie. Still, it does have its moments, and going into this, if you're expecting something like that, you're probably going to be pleased because it does achieve what you expect this movie to achieve. It's when thinking about it after the reveals at the end that it doesn't quite sit 100% with you. You know, lots of holes, lots of things that didn't really matter, but, and this is a big but, it does have some plus points. It's got some good action set pieces as you'd expect, some nice one-shot hand-to-hand combat scenes. There is some tense moments. You know that Neeson is never going to get injured during this movie. He's never going to get hurt, he's not going to die. Yet when he's in peril, I was genuinely tense and worried for the character, which is a testament to how great the filmmaking was because it kept me interested, it kept me engaged. Even though I knew there was plot holes, even though I knew this movie wasn't perfect, I was willing to go with it. I was having fun with it. Neeson does what he does best in these movies. The direction is fairly capable. It is a fun old man Neeson action movie. Against the rest of these type of movies he's done, it's not the best, it's not the worst, it's just merely serviceable. It is okay. I gave The Commuter 2.5 out of 5. I don't think it's as good as Taken, it's not as good as Non-Stop, it's way better than Unknown, Taken 2 and 3, that kind of ilk if you're looking for where it lays in the land, that is it. But it's January, and we don't get many good movies in January, so to get something that is good, it feels a little bit better than it probably would. If this came out mid-July, you'd be like, oh, what a stinker. What I want to know is, what do you think of The Commuter, and where do you think it lies in amongst the rest of his old man action sort of criteria? Was it near the top, near the bottom? You liked it, you didn't like it? Like I said, lots of plot holes. I'm willing to forgive it. It's a one-time watch. I'll probably never go back to it. That's The Commuter. Let me know in the comment box your thoughts, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.